There you are, Jonathan. Let's show today who's boss. Listen to this. I invented DIY recipes for some counters and a pillar. I call them the Simple Island Counters and the Simple Pillar. I named them that because they're simple to build and use. Get out your Nook phone and I'll send them over. Cool, that does it. Try making them yourself sometime. Speaking of which, it looks like somebody put some DIY stuff in my materials box. Actually, I know exactly who it was. It's got to be Wardle. He's so cool, supporting me from the shadows like a ninja manatee. Total Wardle move. Classic Wardle. I'll have to think of a good way to thank him. Anyway, if I come up with any other DIY recipes, I'll let you know. Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise. Last time, we designed a summer home for Soleil, so this time, we have a few things to go over before we even start working on a house. First of all, we have a special visitor. Hello there, by any chance are you from Paradise Planning? My name is Nat, and I'm in a bit of a pickle. You see, I came here to give a brief lecture on bugs at the school. The trouble is, I can't seem to find it. I don't mean to be a bother, but would you be willing to guide me to the school? Fantastic, well then, let's be off. Please settle down, everyone. It's time to begin my lecture on bugs. Today I'd like to provide you a brief lesson on the scrumptious nature of my friends and yours, bugs. Actually, would someone be so kind as to tell me their favorite kind of bug? Let's see. Jonathan. Stupendous! Seeing fireflies dance about in the dark, their fleeting lamps all aglow, it's like a dream, isn't it? This leads me to the subject of the ideal way to care for bugs. In short, I feel it best they not be kept in cages. That's right, I'm of the opinion that bugs will always be at their happiest when they're allowed to roam free. On that note, I would like to request something of everyone who came to my class today. I'd like everyone to select a bug from their pockets and set it free into a vacation home's yard. Any bug at all. Because if you'd like your yard to be as delectably serene as this, or this, then I think releasing a few bugs here and there is by far the best way to go about it. Well then, that concludes my lecture on bugs. I hope you enjoyed it. I can use bugs now. Bugs I catch can be set free to roam my clients' yards. From what I gather, this is another thing that we should have gotten a lot sooner, or at least we would have unlocked a lot sooner. But because I designed so many homes in one day, and it ended up setting back this event quite a bit. Hi, Jonathan. It's good to see you. Alright, so let's talk to Wardle. Hello, Jonathan. I really appreciate your business. You're one of our best customers. Just let me know if you ever want to place a special order. I can help you with that. So we have access to special orders. What's up, my friend? Items you use for work can also be ordered for your personal use. Your order will be sent to your home. Items not for sale cannot be ordered. So, now we can actually order a variety of things using Poke, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we also have a bunch of Paradise Planning items as well. We also, off-screen, I actually got this for free after designing 30 homes. Yeah, there's a ton of items here. This is, from what I gathered, the thing that unlocks once you reach 200,000 Poke spent. And I feel like these are going to be like regular items. These are going to be like the exclusive things for Paradise Planning. I'm surprised like the clothing, like the shirts, aren't available here. So I'm a little bit surprised by that. Thank you. So yeah, we also have some unique items like a CRT and VCR. So I'll definitely buy these off screen. We actually don't need to buy as much now, which is kind of nice. So it's finally time to start working on a home today. I want to make another roommate build. Hi, what's up? Okay, then I'm your guy. Where do you want to go? Like before, I'd kind of like to pick an earlier build, partly just because I feel like I didn't do as much with the early builds, to the point where I feel like these rooms could use more work, if that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out how this is sorting, because I feel like this is out of order. Yeah, like I just feel like these aren't necessarily in order, which is weird. Let's go with Vesta. Here we are at Vesta's vacation home. What can I help you with? It's fantastic. Is there something in particular you're wondering about? Huh? Roommate? You mean share my vacation home with someone else? Could be interesting. Just the idea makes my heart race for a bunch of different reasons, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, this is all happening so fast. Okay, walk me through the process, Jonathan. Thanks for putting in your request. So, let's talk roommates. Alright? You can find our client here the perfect roomie, right, Jonathan? Get to it. Alrighty, so who will we end up picking? I think we need to check the restaurant or cafe, because I feel like all of those, a majority of those villagers already have houses. Now, who would be a good roommate for Vesta? Part of me almost wants to go with that sheep over there, just for the contrast, but I'm not entirely sure if that would work out. Let's try the cafe. So we need to head all the way over. That's the school. I'm actually trying to remember where the cafe was. I think I passed it, actually. I think it's over here. How about... maybe you? Oh hey, what's going on? So if I understand you correctly, Vesta's looking for a roommate at a vacation home? And you thought of me, but I don't even really know Vesta. I mean, it sounds fun, but maybe we should all talk about it together a bit first. Gosh, I hope I get along with Vesta. What if she doesn't like books? I guess we'll find out. It's so nice to meet up like this, Vesta. It seems like the two of you are already getting along really well. So, do you think you want to give it, moving in together a try? I'm a bit nervous about staying with someone else, but I think I would get along well enough with Coco. I'll gladly be roommates as long as it's okay with Vesta. Okay, looks like we've got a lot of roomie enthusiasm. That's great, thank you both. Hey, would you like to take this opportunity to add a second floor to your vacation home? Expand my home? Oh my, what do you recommend? I agree, it was kind of you to offer to expand my home, but I think I'll pass this time. Okay, gotcha. There will be other chances, so think about it. Okay, Jonathan. Please go ahead and lead the way to Vesta's vacation home. We made it. Oh wow, I get to vacation here too? I know you'll make this place just perfect for the two of us. Alright, so, first things first, we need to actually ascertain the types of furniture that Coco wants. Seems kind of like an outdoor theme almost. At least I don't remember some of these items being here last time. Again, I probably should have looked up some of the other themes first. Again, I really wish they just straight up told you, like, what the other villagers' like theme is, instead of making you guess. Basically, almost seems like an outdoor theme, which might be interesting to try to go for. Yeah, like a mix of like outdoor furniture is being suggested, so maybe something like that. Did I add that, or was that built in? I felt like I added that, but I don't remember adding that. I also feel like, in general, in this case, I'm not really being given a lot of furniture to work with, and again, it's kind of hard to gauge what was Coco's theme, so again, being able to actually see that would have been preferable, but oh well. In general, it does seem more like an outdoorsy kind of theme, so we'll add some furniture around here, like so. And then move on to the interior, where I actually have a bit to say this time. Something unique happened off-screen that I wanted to go over. Did I not really do much with the outside? I guess I didn't. Maybe we should. So, let's go with something like, maybe like that? And then for the roof, maybe, yeah, something like this. A little bit different. I must have accidentally placed this. I don't remember placing that, actually. So, off-screen, something interesting happened. I got a call from Nook, who basically told me to go to the office to talk to him. And this is actually something that happens after you make your 30th design. Basically, what this unlocks is the ability to redesign the actual homes of your residents in your town. So instead of just having access to the home designing for vacation homes, you can also straight up design homes for the villagers in your own town, which is pretty cool. I feel like that's part of the reason why information on the later parts of this DLC are actually as scarce as they are, is partly because a lot of people played up to that point to unlock that, and also the big festival and everything. So I almost feel like that's a contributing factor to people just kind of bouncing off the DLC at a point, because people just wanted to mainly unlock that, and then as soon as they unlock that, then they stop playing. Which is kind of a shame, because yeah, there is actually a lot more to the DLC than just the, like, what am I trying to say? There's more to the DLC than just the basics of, like, unlocking this feature. There's a lot of cool, like, other things that we can actually unlock as well if we keep playing for a little bit longer. I feel like this room is getting very crowded, very fast. So I'm trying to figure out what to do here. And again, not really having, like, a concrete idea of, like, Coco's theme is also making this a little bit more complicated as well. Yeah. In general, it is cool that you can redesign your own villagers' homes. Again, that's a benefit of having everything integrated into New Horizons instead of separate, like in the original, where Happy Home Designer, I think there was actually some connectivity where you could basically link up the games, I think using like amiibo cards. Like you could like scan in an amiibo villager and then have them have like their like customizable like home. You can bring that over or something. I actually don't know the full details because truth be told, I actually don't know if I ever really tried that, to be honest. I don't remember trying that, at least. Yeah, we're really not given a whole lot to work with for Coco's room. Either that means there's a lot of shared furniture, or... yeah, it almost feels like more of an outdoor theme for Coco, which almost is a little bit tougher to design for in terms of, like, the interior part. Yeah, most of the furniture we're actually being given is outdoor themed. So not the best match possible. But we can make it work. Something a little bit more straightforward for Coco's side of the room. In general, I feel like I've been focusing more on the main villager in terms of like the majority of the house. And then like the roommate ends up getting like a smaller part of the room. I might try something, it's also partly just because, like, in the case of Vesta, I know her theme, so it's easier to design something around her theme rather than Coco's, which I'm not really sure what her theme is. But yeah, having the ability to actually customize to that extent is pretty cool, actually. And especially because there was actually a glitch early at launch for the game, where it was actually, where a lot of the villagers' houses would get better as their actual, as the actual town would grow. So, for example, like the houses of your first villagers are going to be very basic in design, and then later on the houses look a lot more elaborate. But there was actually a problem with that, because that meant that the early villagers' homes looked more basic than the later villagers' homes. So this actually kind of solves that problem, because, so for example, if you have one of your original villagers in your town, you could easily go and redesign their house using the Happy Home Designer tools in order to get around that, like, setup where the villagers' homes will be a little bit more straightforward if they were one of the first villagers to join your town. Again, I'm kind of drawing a blank with Coco's side of the house. Let's throw in some extra stuff to put like on this table. Extra decor, some food. And yeah, I might actually give this some more thought, because it almost feels like we could do more. But actually, I think need a moment to actually think through some other design aspects I could incorporate. So we're going to continue this build next time, so thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise.